Hello, lovely internet. We are now back here for some more of the eSpot Billiards and Arcades live LAN tournament hosted by Team TQ, sponsored by eSpot. I am tQzander. We are here watching the semifinals, I believe it is.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And along with me...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Along with me is...
me, tQAtticus. I'm glad to be here alongside Xander. Like he said, this is the should be the semifinals for the tournament. The player out of SCAnemone and Raigeki will be moving on to the finals to face Psycho, a GMMA player that is very, very good and has some solid play.
Yes, definitely. I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to turn out. This is, in a way, the finals, because it is also the finals of the losers bracket, I do believe.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be the finals of the entire tournament next. Okay.
Yep. And SCAnemone we've been following for, I think we've watched more games of his than anyone else. He's a very good macro Protoss that knows how to put on early aggression. Really knows how to use the racial traits of Protoss and good timing.
Yeah, so we'll probably see him do some early pressure against this Terran, because that does seem to be the trend of his PvT.
Well, I actually hope he doesn't do that, because it is cross-positioned after all. So yeah. I'm hoping he plays a more macro game, especially considering that this is Metalopolis.
Exactly my hope as well. We can see a long, drawn-out game with Ghosts and High Templar, Colossi, Vikings, all the glorious good stuff. It'll be pretty fun to watch.
And it looks like he's scouting the close position, sees that he's not there, and we'll scout him next.
Yep. Now, Raigeki is a strong player. We haven't really seen a ton of his play. He did sort of win with this sort of half gimmicky kind of strategy in the last game, so we haven't seen a straight up macro game from him.
Yeah, that's one of those situations where it's kind of a vulnerability of StarCraft 2, just the game in general, is the fact that he could do a strategy like that on Shakuras against an expanding Protoss and just completely tear him down.
Yeah, it's kind of not as dynamic as you would hope. But here we have SCAnemone again going for a gas steal.
Yeah, he really does like the gas steal, and I can't say that I blame him. I've been trying to incorporate it a little bit more, especially against Terrans, as they do love their early tech strategies on one base, two gas.
Yep, so this will definitely help defend against that.
So now Raigeki's SCV was attacking a pylon. He obviously hates them.
Yeah, this one only got down 20 health and not 230.
Yeah.
But yeah, now the second gas is up for Anemone. And he will be able to get out this Stalker in time to kill this SCV as the SCV is running to the back of the base instead of leaving the base.
Raigeki commenting never, although I'm not sure what he's talking about.
Well, I'm assuming we're going to find out with whatever is said next, I would think. And there's an SCV dying in a ball of flame. It appears we won't know what Raigeki was saying never about, as nothing's been said after that. Oh, maybe this response to GLHF.
SCAnemone doing what I was hoping he wouldn't. Doing, looks like 2-gate Robo against an expanding Terran. And as we've seen, some Terrans today have been able to do so and managed to hold off that aggression. Anemone actually lost his last game against a Terran doing just the same thing.
Yeah, but we'll see how Raigeki is actually able to play this off. If he can bunker up to something a little bit better, he might be able to be okay. He also might not be intending on going for the actual expo itself. He might just want to have this command center to wall off the front and use the bunker and just have double mules and double SCVs for now.
That is a possibility.
Because this building placement for this command center is a little weird. He's not hiding it. He's using it blatantly in the front with a bunker next to it.
I think it's a fairly okay strategy to employ, especially if you're using it with a bunker. Because it's really going to say, okay, there's no buildings that I can pick off quite as easily, and if I do, it's still a bunker. There's still stuff shooting at me. So it just allows a little zone control while still expanding.
Yes, and we also have a probe that was kind of damaged. I think we had a Reaper run by that might have been missed. I think there was. If it got any kills, it didn't do much.
Well, there was, of course, the SCB earlier, so it might have gotten into a fight.
I don't think it did. I think there was a Reaper. But now, okay, the bunker is being filled up again.
SCB inside the bunker, always useful for doing nothing.
Yeah, but maybe he likes the protection. Maybe he just wants to... Okay, never mind, it's leaving, so...
No, he got kicked out. He's not welcome to the bunker club.
Well, you can't blame him. It's kind of exclusive. But having said that, Anemone does have his Nexus finished. So we do have a mutual expansion on both these guys at basically the exact same time. As Raigeki did hang out inside his base for a while. He's now double bunkering up. So we're going to be able to defend this fairly easily. We do have this... Oh, Raigeki's SCV is actually chasing off this probe. Just trying to make sure it stays in control of these watchtowers. Which is very important. Especially on Metalopolis in these positions. Those watchtowers can give you so much advanced warning of attack that you're just able to position everything, warp in more units, Chrono Boost out Robo or something, and try and defend against whatever the Terran is doing if the Terran is pushing.
Yeah, out of all the maps, these two watchtowers are perhaps the most important, because they really give you complete view of the only avenues of attack.
Via ground.
Drops, of course.
Yeah, via ground. And as we do have a Ghost Academy out for Raigeki, as well as a Mobius Reactor, so there is going to be a lot of Ghost use. I'm going to guess heavy barracks play with EMP. You can see the engineering barrack is just done. It will most likely start researching weapons upgrades from this. And there it is. Oh, what?
Whoop.
What?
He cancels.
Okay.
Looks like he's wanting the gas or something else.
Was it a... I don't know. Okay, that was strange.
Perhaps accidental, but who knows.
Alright, well, we're not going to dwell on that, but, he is getting missiles toward the front. He's probably fearing a little bit of DTs right now. We do have Colossi out for Anemone. He does not have extended thermal lance yet.
Yeah. Now, I'd like to actually comment for a second on the fact that Anemone, technically, in any other game, would be a little bit behind, because the 2-gate Robo is, while not as one base resource heavy as a 4-gate, is still pretty dang close. And with the expansion just being delayed, it means that Raigeki is definitely going to be a little bit ahead. We see, let's see if I'm correct, he's got 102 food against 100, so barely anything. But generally, I guess you could say that it doesn't affect Protoss as much, because Protoss, more so than Terran, and especially Zerg, can do a little bit more with less bases.
Why do you say that?
For whatever reason, nobody's actually quite sure about this yet. Protoss has a bit more survivability factor when it comes to economy. Perhaps it's because they can float production cycles through warp gates, but nobody's actually entirely sure. Somebody's thought about this. Dana actually commented on this in a game against with Huck against, I believe it might have been Sen, but I'm not sure, about the fact that he's actually in a much better position than he thought, even though it was 2 bases against about 7.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was this on like a Friend Day Wednesday or something?
Possibly.
Okay, but I do want to say that we have 3 ghosts in this army composition for Raigeki. Which means he is at minimum, I think he has 4 or 5 EMPs that he's going to be capable of doing.
Yep, and Raigeki able to take this high ground. I don't think he'll become the Colossus. Raigeki doing the limbo line.
Yeah, no, Stalkers. And oh wait, they're the getting an EMP off on but still, oh god. That's such good force fields. But
yeah, one EMP in bad control from Raigeki. This Colossi is going to tear down everything. He's attempting to snipe one, but they'll just god,
he just didn't.
Ugh.
That did not go well. That was just poor control, trying to get overzealous, tried to snipe a Colossus, couldn't even get one.
Yeah. And now with these Colossi, let's see.
Oh, look at this. Raigeki at his 3rd. Anemone has a pylon coming up. He's going to be able to warp in and destroy his planetary fortress before it can even finish.
Yeah, he's really just going to roll over now. He doesn't even have a thermal lance, but he doesn't really need it after that engagement. Raigeki did have an economic lead, but poor control like that isn't going to get him anywhere.
Where's the repair on the planetary fortress? Oh, you just sacrificed the planetary fortress and an expo, as well as SCVs.
Yep, this one ghost might be able to hold it off if he does a good EMP, but You get to see, no, he barracks it. Or he bunkers it.
And, oh god, it is 2 EMPs on it. There it is, there are the EMPs, but so late.
Yep, far too late, there's the GG.
Yep, so that's done, and Enemy has won.